video, I'm going to share with you briefly Trello, which is a task management tool. And in Trello, the main board that you get when you can create different boards or projects is a visual, they're columns. So you could do a Kanban or something else, but you put your different category items at the top. And then you have your items on a card. So if you click on it, you can have a description information in there. You can have a checklist of items that need to be done. You can add different people to the card. A lot of what Trello provides is free. They do have a paid option that has some additional information that you can include. Most people I know that use Trello for personal use do not need to use a paid version. At one point, I had done a paid version when I used this from an entrepreneur's perspective. I did these things called power ups, and it allows you to do a lot more integrations by using those power ups, but not necessary at all. And you can also write a comment and it will save it in here. So if you have different people working on something, they can save it in there, or if it's just for yourself, so you can keep track of what's going on. You'll also see that they have these this card is past due. It'll let you add colors to the card, labels, information. You can customize these, put that information on there. You can also move cards. So if you know that this one goes in this column, or move it back, you can change the order of them, different things like that. It'll also alert you to like these are past due. This is a much older board that I had used, kind of playing around with what I was working on. So, and then you can add a card to a column. This is testing. And then go back and make edits. You can actually add a cover. So, whoops, did not want to do that. Let me go back here. Click there. And then let me close it. I know you can add visuals too, so you can add pictures. I think they usually show up as the cover. So here we go. There we go, and the picture shows up. So I've actually used this from an entrepreneur's perspective when I had client leads, and in there I would put the information about the person. I would move them along in the sales process, and then I would also put their picture. So when I looked at this board, I would have their picture there, their name, and then I could click into it to look at more things. So a lot of different opportunities that you can use within this. A lot of people like Trello because of the board functionality and the ease of use. If you're comparing Trello to Asana, Asana has the board option, but they have a lot of other options as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for, and I highly recommend trying them and seeing what works best for you. And you can definitely do a certain number of boards. I think it's 2 or 3, possibly more, for free. So test it out, see what you think and how you like that. But another way that you can manage your personal tasks. And hopefully that's helpful.